It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Or whatever the fuck you celebrate. There's a lot of holidays right now. Just let me live. Hello, Champagne Dreamers. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. My name is Janessa, and I am North Dakota's trash queen of glam, geek, and gore. And for today's video, we are going to be doing an unboxing. I am so excited. I love mystery boxes. I think they are so much fun. And when I saw that Lurella was having some mystery boxes, I decided let's go ahead and do it. They weren't that expensive. You get a lot of items. It could be great. It could be trash. We don't know. I'm very excited. We're also going to talk a little bit about the Ace Beaute holiday mystery box, but that's a little bit less exciting, and you'll find out why. If you're excited to see what's in these mystery boxes, then stick around, because we're getting into it right now. Alright, so it is mystery box time, and I used to always open the Jeffree Star mystery boxes, and I think he's kind of given up on them. He has done another mystery treat round for holiday. Now he's got two different levels. He's got the $6 mystery treats and then the $12 stocking stuffers. I already did a video where I ordered in 8 of the mystery treats for Halloween. If you want to see that video, I'll leave it right up here for you. And let me tell you, those mystery treats were more of a trick. Fool me once, bitch. And so I was not going to do that again, but there were a couple of mystery boxes that came up for the holidays that I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and give it a try, because it's brands that I haven't really experimented with very much. So let's get Ace Beaute out of the way right away, because this is not a true unboxing. I've already opened this and I've already looked through it. I have no impulse control. This came a little bit earlier than the Lurella, so I have already opened this and we're going to talk about it. So I'll show you what I got. But the reason why I was super excited to rip this open and get into this box, I wasn't sure if the mystery items would be wrapped up separately, and they weren't. They were just in the box. But I didn't just order their mystery box. I also ordered the Palatopoly game. So this is a fun thing that they did this year. I'm super excited to play around with this. It's a palette, and it also comes with a game where you play kind of a memory style matching game, and that picks your shades for you. So look for a video coming maybe next year where I play this game and do some sort of fun drag look using Palatopoly. But I didn't want to wait to open this until the unboxing, and I thought, well, if the stuff is wrapped up separately, then I'll still do a full unboxing on the video. But it wasn't. I had to dig through it to get to this, so I'll show you what I got. Now, they said that every mystery box was going to be potentially different, but I did see a review that said that they got these as well, and so I think we all know what mystery boxes are, right? It's about brands trying to clear out some of their excess stock. And so the first thing I got in my 10-item mystery box was 6 pairs of lashes. So these are all magnetic lashes. They come with a little magnetic eyeliner in the package. And the review that they have on the page, that person said 6 of my 10 items were lashes. So clearly they overshot on the magnetic lashes, and these were in a lot of the mystery boxes. I don't really mind. I've never tried magnetic lashes before, and I'm glad that I got some in a mystery box, because I'm a little skeptical about how well I would do, because I'm not very good with liquid eyeliner. But I'm excited to play with these, and who knows, maybe I'll discover something that I love for filming days, where I can just throw down a little liner and pop on a magnetic lash. So I got 6 different styles. I'm not going to show them. They're magnetic lashes. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller, but several of them look like ones that would work even for shows, and the ones that don't would work as maybe like bottom lashes, if I start doing that again, or even filming day lashes, or maybe photo shoot lashes. Then, I thought this was cool. I don't know if they customized this because I was also buying the Palatopoly game, but I got the Palatopoly lip set. So they did a whole collection where they did a couple pairs of lashes, they did a lip set, and I think maybe a couple other things. They did like a magnetic liner to go with the lashes. But they gave me the lip set. So there are 3 liquid lipsticks and 1 lip gloss. So when I play the game, I'll actually have the lip products that go along with the game as well. Another thing they gave me was the Palatopoli liner. So this is the liner that works with their magnetic lashes. This is okay. I mean, it's fine. I always say with mystery boxes, if you want what you want, just place an order. This is fine. A black liner is always fine, but it would be a little bit less suspect if I didn't also get 6 pairs of lashes that each came with a magnetic eyeliner in it. So I have yet another magnetic eyeliner. This one goes with the Palatopoli game. And then the reason why I decided to go with this Ace Beaute mystery box is because I only have 1 palette from them since they reformulated. So since they changed their formula, I picked up this beautiful Tropical Vibes palette. And so I thought, there's 10 items. The most I can get that's a duplicate is this one, which is beautiful. And I could just gift it to somebody else who likes green eyeshadow. But what I forgot is that they still have stock of their old palettes. And I did pick up their 4 Paradise palettes. So they had these like long, skinny palettes. And I did have all 4 of them. Well, my last 2 items in the box are the Classical Paradise and the Blossom Passion palettes from that collection. I do have both of these, and I don't know if these are the new or the old formula. Since these are new, still in the packaging, I'm going to go ahead and declutter those other 2 palettes and add these in. But I can't really do a comparison because I don't know if this is new formula or old formula. I'm going to guess that it's old formula because they're clearing it out through a mystery box. So that's the last bit, was these 2 palettes. And I had kind of forgotten that I did have other Ace Beaute products, and I wasn't thinking about these palettes when I placed the order. Again, I'm never going to be the person who's like outraged by what's in a mystery box. If you want what you want, place a fucking order. If you're doing a mystery box, you rolls the dice, you takes your chance. That's the way that it works. But would I buy it again in the future? I don't know that I would. I think that this, with 6 pairs of lashes, they're going to be fun to play around with. I've never played with magnetic lashes. It's fun that I have some different styles, some that work for top, some that work for bottom. So I can see, maybe I'll discover, maybe that's the key to getting this hooker clown to use bottom lashes again. Maybe I'll find a way to love them to do bottom lashes. Maybe that'll be great. So I'm excited to play with them, but would I buy another mystery box in the future? Maybe. Maybe not. So let's go ahead and get into the main event.
Baby, this is what you came for.
Yeah, I've done that joke before, and I'll do it again. I ordered 2 holiday mystery boxes from Lurella Cosmetics. I was so excited when I saw these because I have only ordered from Lurella 1 time for a collab palette. I ordered the Life is a Celebration palette. This is a collab with Angina from season 1 or season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race. And this is kind of a pride flag inspired. It's got one side that's all the rainbow colors and one side that's the trans colors and the black and brown stripes of the pride flags. And so this was kind of fun, but I just picked it up for Pride. I haven't even had a chance to play with it. And then I saw that they were doing holiday mystery boxes. There were 2 sizes. So this is the smaller one. This was $50, and this has 7 items. And then we have the big chunker. This one is 13 items and was $85. And so for $135, I am getting 20 items with only 1 potential duplicate. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to play the odds. I'm going to see what's in here. It could be good. It could be great. Could be not so great. We'll just go ahead and open up and see. And we're going to start with the smaller box, which was $50 for 7 items. Alright, so the first item that I've got here is a brush set. This is the neon brush set in uranium. It looks like they've got neon yellow handles. I'm excited to see if these are any good. I love brushes. I love to buy brushes, mostly because I hate washing brushes. Oh, there's a better picture on the back. So you can see there's a little brush set here, and it comes with a little bag. So here are the brushes and the bag. Super cute. I don't know if I would call this neon. I mean, it's bright yellow. I'm a child of the 80s. I am very picky when it comes to neon. It's kind of like those people who call things holographic when what they mean is iridescent. These bristles feel really nice. They feel nice and soft. I'm excited. Love some new brushes. And we'll have to pull this out. We have the Lurella Fam headband. Something to hold my lustrous locks back while I'm doing my makeup. Spoiler alert, it's a wig! Oh, it's very stretchy and has a little bow. I'll be real fancy while I'm doing my makeups. Ooh, a matte setting mist. This is great. I have not been using as many setting sprays, but we'll see. We'll see. The Lurella Everlasting Eyelash Glue. This will be interesting. It's latex free. It's clear. I am always running out or forgetting to buy eyelash glue, so I don't know what this is like. I don't know how well it works, but I'll definitely stick it in my kit so that I have an extra eyelash glue. I'm interested that it's latex free because the ones that I buy, like the Duo, those are usually like a latex glue. I don't know. I'm interested to try this. And then we have a set of lashes. The style is Poland. So I don't know if there's like an international collection or something, or somebody just really likes Poland and that's what they named the lashes. But got some lashes, got some lash glue, ready to go. I hope there's some actual makeup in this makeup mystery box. All right, so we have a makeup product. This is the Iconic Gloss, and this is in the shade Love That For You. I love that name. And this is in just like a beautiful nude, so nice milky nude gloss. I don't necessarily love milky glosses. They feel a little bit bukkake-esque, but we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it's like just a super pigmented gloss. It has a nice, like, almost fruity kind of smell, so that's fun. We love a good lip product. Then we have the Lurella liner in Cocoa. I can always use a brown liner. This is a pen liner. Nice. I don't do a lot of brown liner on my eyes, but I've been wanting to play around with some more like nude, neutral looks. I'm always this, and so I've been wanting to kind of mix it up and do some photos where I have some looks that are a little bit softer, a little bit more traditional romantic, so this could be fun to play around with for those. And this doesn't say what the fuck it is, but it's in the shade Diva, so we'll go ahead and open that up. And this is not very diva-licious, but it looks like this is a gloss. It's got a nice, like, almost like coconut cookie kind of smell. This could be a liquid lipstick or it could be a gloss. The formula, looking at the wand, looks like a liquid lipstick, but the packaging doesn't say. And the sticker that said Diva was like red, and then this is the color. But I like peach colors like this. I was just expecting red, so I was a little like, what's this about? But I think that's kind of a pretty color, and I could do that milky gloss over it. Beautiful neutral bukkake all over this face. Classy. And then I have this. This is a really thick tube. I think this is mascara. It's not in a box or sealed at all, which is sketchy. And why is the packaging so big for that little tiny dick brush? What is happening? What is this? I mean, it smells alright. It probably won't blind me or poison me. I don't... Seal your products, Lurella. I'm a little bit sketched out by this. It seems weird it's not in packaging. But a mascara blackens my eyelashes before I put falsies on. Now, the last products in the box are 2 eyeshadow palettes. So the Wild Thing palette, this one, is this really pretty collection of neutrals. So maybe I'll do a full neutral look using the liner and the eyes and the lip products. This is kind of pretty. It looks like there's some fun shimmers in here. So, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of neutrals, but I have been wanting to play with them more, and this looks like a great opportunity. And then we have the Scandal palette. And I love this packaging. This is beautiful. This sort of collage with this beautiful picture and the red. And this is another kind of neutral palette, but neutral with pops of red. So it's got really pretty kind of bright reds. We've got some more maroon bricky reds. I'm excited to play with this. I think that this is pretty cool. So as I was looking at this, I was like, I'm too pretty to math, but even for me, the math ain't mathin', sis. There's way more than 7 items in here. And so Angie had looked it up on the website, and it actually does say that if you ordered a mystery box, there was a chance that you could get extra items in your mystery boxes. And for this one, I absolutely did. I got 11 items in my 7-item mystery box. The 10-piece brush set with a bag, which is one item because it was all boxed up together. It was a set, but this is a lot of items in one item. I got the stretchy headband to put on my bald no having head. To put on my bald no hair having head. Although I'm not really bald anymore. There was a dark time in the pandemic. We don't talk about it. The matte setting spray, the Poland lashes, and the latex-free lash glue, the liquid lipstick, and the gloss, the sketchy mascara with no packaging, and the brown liner, and 2 full-size eyeshadow palettes, Wild Thing and Scandal. So obviously I need to play with these products, but I'm pretty impressed. For $50, this is the smaller box, for $50 to get 2 full large eyeshadow palettes, 2 lip products, a mascara, an eyeliner, a 10-piece brush set, a setting spray, a headband thing. I'm pretty impressed. I think the value for this is pretty good. Now, we'll have to see if the products are worth it, because obviously, if it's $50 worth of trash, then maybe it's not so worth it. But in terms of just the value for the box, I'm pretty impressed. And then we have this Mamma Jamma. So I'm excited to open this, especially if there's a potential that I could get more than the 13 products that were advertised with it. Damn it, just stay open. So the first thing that we have is a facial exfoliator that looks suspiciously like a marital aid. I'm not monetized. Let's call it what it is. It looks like a sex toy. This looks like something that somebody's clitoris would love, but it also is branded as a facial exfoliator. So let's take this out. Not sealed, again. A little concerned about how these products are packaged. Yeah. Oh, and it's got like a little, like, stipple sponge in there. I don't know what that's for. So we have a facial exfoliator, allegedly. It says highlighter, and it's very shiny. Alright, that's pretty. This looks like a nice champagne gold, simple highlight. I'm gonna swatch this. I wasn't planning to do a lot of swatching, because some of this I might take pictures of, but I love a good highlight moment. And so, let's see if we can... It's kind of fun. It does seem like it's getting a little bit of hard pan. This feels like the Jeffree Star original highlighter, the Skin Frost highlighters. It feels like that formula. So this is starting to get a little hard pan. I think a brush would be better. And I think it's going to be that more subtle kind of glow, but then you can build it up. But if you do a finger, it's maybe because it's real chunky on my finger. And so, like, it's spread out all right, but it's kind of that formula. So that's, I think, what we're working with. Oh, another brush set in a little holder. It's got a little protector on the Lurella logo there. That's cute. It looks like it's got pink ferrules, metallic kind of gunmetal handles. I'm not going to take all those out. I already felt the other brush set. They felt really nice, so I'm excited. These look good. Lots of new brushes. I won't have to wash brushes for a long time. Then we have a Christmas palette, and this is Oh Snap, and I'm guessing, if we can guess by the packaging, there's going to be some greens. So maybe a little bit more neutral than I would like, but we've got some greens. We've got 3 greens. We've got a couple reds. It's kind of fun. It's very Christmassy. This is a very traditional Christmas gingerbread, etc. So I was hoping for more green. We'll see what else we get as we go through. I'm hoping for more color. Again, mystery boxes are mystery boxes. You're going to get what you're going to get, but I'm hoping we see a little bit more color as we go through. And then we have the What's Your Sign palette. I feel like I've seen this on Instagram, And something in my brain tells me that this is going to be a little bit more colorful. We'll see if I'm remembering correctly or if I'll be disappointed with more neutrals. Yes, much brighter. This is much more of a rainbow palette. This is beautiful, lots of beautiful colors, and I love when palettes do things like this. I love when they have a shimmer and a matte that are coordinated, because then if you want to do something a little bit more monochromatic, or even if you're blending things together, I like to do mattes through the crease and then do shimmers on the lid. And so then if I want to do something where I put the mattes and then the shimmers and have them match, that's perfect. So I love it. This is beautiful. A couple greens. These pinks are beautiful. Some limey greens. These yellows. Beautiful. Love it. And now I did get a duplicate, sort of. This is the Life is a Celebration palette. But what's very cool about this, I don't even mind getting a duplicate because this is signed by Angina. So this is actually a signed copy of the palette. That is so cool. That was something when they released it, that there were a certain number of people that were going to get signed copies when they ordered it, and I did not get one. But this one, the box is signed by Angina. Now that one is wrapped in plastic, so I'll use the one that I already have. And here, as I had mentioned before, this is the side that's the colors of like the trans flag, and then we've got some browns and grayscale here to represent the black and brown stripes that are on some of the newer pride flags. And then on the other side of this little flap, we have the traditional 6-color pride flag. So this is all based around the pride flag and old versions, new versions. I think this is really beautiful. I'm excited to play with it. I just haven't had the opportunity. My website was down for so long, and now that I'm back at it, now we're starting to get into more makeup content, I am definitely going to be featuring this. And I'm very excited to have a signed copy. That's very cool. And it's the box, it's the outer packaging that's signed, so I can save that, and I can actually re-gift the palette to somebody else. Then we have another set of lashes. These are called Scorpio. They're in gold, so I don't know if gold is like Zodiac. I couldn't think of that word for a second. I don't know if gold is like the Zodiac collection. Silver is like places to visit. I don't know what it is. But we've got Scorpio and Poland. And then we have eyelash cleanser. So I don't know if they mean like eye makeup remover. What does it say? Directions. Place a small amount onto clean fingertips or a cleaning brush. Gently massage into the lash, removing any excess glue. Oh, so like cleaning your lashes. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense. And that's actually really good because sometimes I reuse lashes and they get like the glue and whatever color makeup I was wearing with it is like gunked up on the band. And I try to pick it off, but having an eyelash cleanser could actually potentially make things last longer. So here's the bottle. That's cute. It's got a little pump, which we like. It's got that wider pump, so I wonder if it's one of those that like foams. We definitely like that. I am a foamy hand soap person. Looks very cool. Then we have the Shell Shock mirror. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's shell-shaped. Or maybe I'll have war-related trauma when I'm done. I don't know. Oh, it's a hand mirror because I just don't have enough of those. Oh, it's a long story. If you've ever seen, someday you'll see my whole collection of Jeffree Star mirrors. I've purchased a lot of them. It's fine. So this is a shell-shaped mirror. Kind of cool, kind of an odd shape. The mirror is pretty good. It's not wonky, it's not a funhouse mirror, so that's good. Good quality mirror. Pretty cheap plastic, but, you know, kind of cute. Except that's the end of our box. So the math ain't mathin' again, except this time in the wrong direction. Because we have the little sex toy, we have the highlighter, we have the brush set, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is supposed to have 13 items, unless this is the small one, and this is over by 2, but the other one was under. It's a little sketchy that I did get 20 items. So the other box had 11 items, this one had 9. So between the two boxes, I got the 20 items that I was supposed to get. But Angie brought up something that I wouldn't have necessarily thought of because I don't buy makeup for other people. I buy it always for me. Always. Is that if you were giving these boxes to other people, the way that they package them would be kind of odd. So maybe because they were both coming to me, they're like, here's 20 items, figure it out. Put them into the box however you want. But if you were buying these as gifts, that could be a little bit problematic, right? I'm glad I got my 20 items. And I do have to say that looking at the 2 boxes, I do feel like I got my money's worth. I think for $135, as long as these products have fairly decent performance. You know, I got several eyeshadow palette, 5 total, because I got the 2 in the other box, and this box has 3, and one of them comes in the packaging that's signed by Angina, which I love. I'm very excited about that. That's very cool. That can go into my collection. But I'm a little bit concerned about how these things were packaged, and like the mascara that's just a loose mascara with no, not even like a piece of tape around around where it goes together. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I definitely do not regret spending $135. Also, they gave me a pretty fantastic deal on shipping because most brands, if you go over a certain amount, you get free shipping. I got free express shipping. Now, it took them quite a long time to actually ship it out. So the free express shipping wasn't really worth that much because it did come in like 2 days after they announced it, but it took them like long enough that I could have just done standard shipping or whatever. I don't know. I'm just flummoxed by this whole thing about the way that this worked out. That the one that was going to have 7 had 11. This one is supposed to have 13 and has 9. So at first I was like really excited because I was like, oh, I did get extra items. And then I was like, oh, nope, just in the wrong boxes. Because none of it works out right. Very strange. Maybe this is my bonus item. All right, so that one was a roller coaster. I generally like it. Again, I'm excited about the products. I think I have this feeling of letdown because when I opened that one box that was the smaller box and there were so many more items, but it clearly wasn't the bigger box because there was only 11. And I was like, oh, I was one of those people. I got selected. I got bonus items and I was all excited. And then I opened the other one and it was like way short. And then I was like, oh, if you put them together, I guess, but I don't know. I don't like the way that they packaged that. That's the only thing I would say for that is that if you're going to sell 2 different mystery boxes and you're going to say one is 13, one is 7, then package them up so that one is 13 and one is 7, because otherwise you're going to lead to some questions. You're going to have some people who are maybe a little upset if people are giving them to other people, or even if they're keeping it for themselves, they may be confused about why they have more items or less items than they're supposed to have. So that was the only thing that I would kind of side-eye about it. In terms of the products themselves, it was fairly neutral, but that is what tends to be in mystery boxes. I've come to terms with that. With most brands, it's either going to be the wild, crazy colors that they just couldn't clear out. So if it's a brand that's maybe not known for doing wild, crazy colors and they do a few, those are probably going to end up in mystery boxes because their particular customer is maybe not the typical wild, crazy customer. But otherwise, they're going to go a little bit more neutral. That happens with advent calendars as well. They tend to go a little bit more neutral. If you want to see my unboxing of the Lunar Beauty advent calendar, the biggest catfish in history, then check it out right here. But it tends to go a little bit more neutral in those situations. So overall, I'm glad that I did it. It's a brand that I haven't really had much experience with, and I'm excited to get to play with these products. I'm very excited for the signed palette. I think that's really cool that those were included in some of the mystery boxes. I really like that Zodiac palette. I think that's going to be a fun one to play with. The other ones that are a little bit more neutral, I'll have to just tone it down. We can't always be this. Sometimes we have to be a little bit softer, a little bit more neutral, a little bit more everyday wear. So that's the video. That's it. Unboxing. It was fun. It was unexpected. It was very strange. I laughed, I cried, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Let me know how you felt about it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the way the items were arranged, if you thought that that was maybe a bogus surprise, if you're like, oh bitch, get over it, nobody cares. Let me know down in the comments below. While you're down there, if you liked the video, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Or if you hate my face, if you're like, you complain about everything, go ahead and give me that thumbs down. Guess what? It's all engagement. I will take it. The algorithm isn't a piggy bitch, and neither am I. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as part of the Champagne Dreamers. and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified of all future uploads. I've been pretty good about uploading at least one video a week, sometimes 2, sometimes even 3. So who knows? You're guaranteed to get one a week, and if you're lucky, you might even get a bonus video. Ooh, scandalous. If you'd like to chat, banter, or commiserate between uploads, all of my social media will be linked down in the description box below, including a link to my website, theworldofchampagne@janessajay.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. I hope you enjoyed this wild, woolly adventure as much as I did. Lurella, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on you after this because I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about all of this. But I know how I feel about all of you. It's all love. And until I see you again, bye.